Monday Money Tips provided by I Was Broke Now I'm Not. My name is Joseph Sangle and I'm the founder of I Was Broke Now I'm Not. And we started this whole organization years ago with a passion and a commitment to help people accomplish far more than they ever thought possible with their personal finances. And that's why we're connected today, is to be able to provide this Monday Money Tip, help you start your week off right, help you win with your money in ways you didn't think possible, or to be reminded of a tip that maybe you've forgotten or that you can employ at another level. Today, I'm going to talk about one of the most powerful tools that transform my financial future, and that is a monthly budget. A monthly budget will transform your life. It transformed mine, and here's what I know. You can win with money if you don't have a budget, but you cannot maximize your financial potential like you can when you have a plan, a monthly budget. Every single month I've found to be unique and individual and distinct all its own. Yes, there are some repetitive type of bills like rent or a mortgage payment, but there are many things that change month to month. Activities, travel, entertainment, discretionary spending, and what we're doing in our phase of life during the different seasons of the year. A monthly budget literally transformed my businesses and has helped our businesses prosper even while we have the craziness of unpredictable income. I have lots of people who have unpredictable income who tell me, Joe, I can't budget. I don't know how much I'm going to make each month. And I would say, yes, you can budget. You need a budget more than anybody. And I've been able to successfully have a budget with all of our businesses that have wildly varying income. You can do this. I want you to win with a budget. And so let me give you some budget tips as we start off this week, this Monday Money Tip. The first thing I would tell you to do is to prepare the budget before the month begins, which means before you are paid. Yeah, there's something powerful that happens when you stop, have a moment in your life every month, maybe the last week of the month, and you stop and think about what's going to happen in the next month. What activities you're going to be a part of, what events are you going to be a part of, and it makes you become a planner. And even while you might have a chaotic life, and especially if you have children, you can have a chaotic life, and you're very busy. This moment of stopping and thinking about what's coming before you, what type of expenses are you going to encounter, what type of events are you going to need to be at, where are you going to need to travel, it allows you to think through those expenses and plan for them so that they can't get away from you and blow up your finances. It allows you to think longer term as well and consider expenses that may not be monthly. And that allows you to maybe make them monthly, like property taxes or Christmas, so that they don't blow up your budget in the month that they happen. Prepare the budget before the month begins, before you are ever paid. It's a big deal. A monthly budget allows you to tell your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. Have you heard that before? It's the truth. A monthly budget allows you to tell your money where to go instead of wondering where it all went. That's where I used to be. I would get paid all this money, and then it would all be gone. And the month was still there, and I had no money. And as a result, I ran up my credit cards and had a bunch of debt. And I found that a budget really started me being able to be intentional and really control where the money went and really start funding dreams and funding things that were more important to me, and to be able to, more importantly, be able to invest and to be able to start businesses. And as a result, it's allowed our businesses to prosper. I encourage you to have a budget and tell your money where to go. Make George Washington, Abe Lincoln, and Ben Franklin do what you tell them to. A monthly budget also gives you choices. You see, if you prepare a budget and you have done this before the month begins and you find that you may have a $300-$400 gap, well, it allows you to have options to say, hey, what expenses can we eliminate? Or could I go get overtime? Or how could I produce more income next month? Because you're doing this before the month ever began. But what happens if you have not planned, if you do not have a budget and you run out of money? Well, usually that happens in the last week or two of the month. And now your opportunity for choices to pick up overtime, to sell something, to be able to go work at a second or third job, that choice is gone. That choice has been made for you. But by doing a budget in advance, well, then you could say, hey, I could pick up one shift of overtime and cover all that. Or you could say, hey, for this month, this expense has got to go. And it allows you to have choices. Choices give you power, gives you authority over your money, and it allows you to maximize it. You know what it ultimately does? It allows you to help us accomplish our passion statement in your life, to accomplish more than you thought possible with your personal finances. We have free budget tools that are available to you to help you plan. And it's at IWBNIN.com. That stands for I Was Broke Now I'm Not.com. You can Google that. will be the first search result. It's IWBNIN.com. Click on Next Steps and then on Budgeting, or you can click on Tools and then Budgeting, and you'll get lots of tips on how to make your budget work for you, as well as get access to free budget tools. They're all free. We'd love to be able to serve you in any way that we can. This has been your Monday Money Tip. This is available via MondayMoneyTip.com, MondayMoneyTip.com. And I really encourage you to invite your friends, your family, your coworkers, all of the people that are in your life via Facebook, Twitter, all the social media outlets. You can link them to the Monday Money Tip and be able to access these Monday Money Tips. You can get replays via that website through YouTube. And we want to be able to serve you, serve your family, and help transform a nation to help people accomplish far more than they ever thought possible with their personal finances. Get fired up.